Augusta has one job left before the end of the year. Balance a budget that's still nearly $7 million short.
City leaders say cuts, layoffs, restructuring departments, and possible tax increases are still on the table. Your Sydney Hood is live for us in the newsroom. Sydney, walk us through the plan leaders believe will get them to a balanced budget before the end of the year.
A potential tax increase, a potential cut in services, a potential layoff across all city departments. These are just some of the decisions still on the table for commissioners to agree on. Some are saying it's going to take a combination of these options to balance the budget. And with that deadline closing in, they have until the end of the year again. Some leaders say that this next stretch isn't just about filling a gap, it's about fixing how the city works moving forward.
We've never had the opportunity to do a work efficiency study to see if we have the right people in the right departments that provides not only accountability to the taxpayer, but ultimately accountability to our ability to perform the most essential services that we must perform and deliver to our taxpayers. And I think this action next year, if we take on this action of evaluating the departments, it will give us an opportunity to see where there's additional cost savings to be made.
But before the end of the year, leaders have to balance the budget, and they still have roughly $7 million to fill.
It's going to have to result in some additional cuts. It's going to have to result in some additional efficiencies. It's going to definitely have to result in some additional increases to the millage rate as well.
I don't want to go there. I was hoping my colleagues who's been quiet will have a solution come next Tuesday. And if not, it's going to go back on the table.
With time running out, the city has to pick a path. Which cuts take effect, what gets reorganized, and whether taxpayers feel any of the difference.
Those were on the table when we left off, so we'll resume the conversation. I think my biggest thing to walk away from this, we're going to balance the budget, but we're also setting the tone for how Augusta does business.
Any department directors or any elected officials, if the budget has to be cut more, you'll find a way of doing it while we're retaining your employees. It's just you cut out the waste. And if you look at the end of the year, how much money is being spent that comes across our commission floor, that's everybody trying to expand their budget.
The path forward is just a compromise. It's a combination of both.
Commissioners meet again on December 16th to try another attempt at balancing the budget. State law requires them to have it done by the end of the year, but both the mayor and several commissioners I've spoken to say they are confident it will be done by that deadline.